Hello and welcome to Graveyard Keeper, a new short series that I'm doing because I wanted to play the game and I was like, I might as well record it. Like, I know that the majority of people are on my channel because of Planet Zoo, but this game is cool. It's like a mixture of, it's like a dark version of Stardew Valley basically, as you can probably tell by looking at it. It has the same sort of pixel style. And yeah, just wanted to give that one a go. Played for a bit. A lot of people recommended it, so I'm gonna test this one out. As you can see, I had an old save slot where I tried to do some things and then I'm not very good at this game, so you know. It is an ordinary day and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in an everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Ooh. Okay, so that is the game. As you can tell, it looks pretty similar to Stardew Valley. I'm not going to voice act. Am I going to voice act? Maybe I'm going to voice act the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just... There we go, I have no idea. I played like the first few things, so I know how to not completely mess up, but I have no idea of the plot. There is plot in this game. I just don't know about it. But yeah, we're just gonna spend a few episodes digging up graves, I guess. Like, literally. There, look. Holy sword, I'm a skull! Are you Gerry? Why would you think I'm Gerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gerry. Red eye, I remember. Oh, sorry, that's right, I'm Gerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, but first let me ask you, who are you and where the sword are we? I must be dreaming, none of this can be... You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And the donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. You know, I think I'll be better if I wait here for you. I might scare the poor thing. I'm doing... This is now Gerry's voice. This is now Gerry's voice. Hello, Mr. Donkey. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Oh, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This guy doesn't mind. So I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. I'm gonna die from voice acting these cats. Why am I giving all of them such silly voices? Hey, where are you starting at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it! Gerry has a mixture of a weird accent and uwu and Okay. I'm going to forget what accents I did for these characters in 5 seconds. That's... Sorry, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table, then... what's next? Oh, yes! Slice some flesh from that corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's alright. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sword up and do what I tell you. Promise me you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Okay, so we have our technology and now we can go and autopsy the corpse. Yummy. Very, very yummy. Right? That's what I do with my free time. I just make burgers from corpses. Yeah, I'll get used to it all right. Let's bury the corpse, take the corpse, I'll wait for in the graveyard. Okay, we can do that. I'm not doing any more funny voice acting. Maybe I am, I don't... You know me. I'm just gonna do stuff. So, this is what we do for love of the game. We run around with corpses. Hey Gerry, let's bury it! That was a very, very useful dialogue, Gerry. Place that over there. I know enough to know how to dig up graves by now. And then we take the body, then we pop it in there, and then we close it. Ta-da! Nicely done! This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. I'm sure I used to like it a lot. Oh, sorry. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Because you're the bishop. Fairly certain he takes money for this. It's awesome. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Thanks. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here, you should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every Sunday? I don't know. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? Part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. Just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay, thanks. If you run out of the repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Yeah. So, yes, thanks. Thanks. Okay, so here we have our menu, we have our character and our wonderful inventory. Okay, then don't. We have technologies, which we can research. And to research we need these little points. So, red points you get from physical work, green points you get from like harvesting flowers and shit. And blue points are spiritual knowledge, which we can't access yet. And then here we have the NPCs and our happiness bars. You know how much they like us, or hate us, or whatever. And here we have a map. I really like the style of the map, actually. It's kind of useless, but it's cute. Anyways, we have more. No, this is gimme. Yes. Repair kits and rusty hammers and such, so we can use those to repair the graveyard. In theory, we can also just put up our own decoration. Is that Bishop is just standing there with his hand mirror admiring himself? Yeah, you do you, Bishop. You do you. Anyways, I'm just gonna follow the beautiful yellow arrow into the town to start the story. So yeah, very similar to Stardew Valley in that how it looks, just with a darker theme. And your main focus isn't farming. You can farm, like you can grow plants, you can go fishing, you can fight, but you're a graveyard keeper. Yeah, obviously. This is the town. So it's called the Dead Horse. The bar is called the Dead Horse. I like this place. That's good. Dead horses are great because they're not alive. Okay, Horadric. I'm not gonna voice act this guy, no. Okay, Horadric, what do you have to say? Sorry, I could not have recognized you. You've never seen me before, Horadric. Things are looking right for a small village. Yeah, because I'm opening a church. Okay. The burial certificate. You have to trade it for money. If you have money, you don't have money. The village is going through hard times, we're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of So I have to go to the village to get money, but the village needs me to do my job to get money, but to do my job I need money. Yeah, this sounds like a sound economy. Let's see if we can trade our high quality fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in a village, you just need to see the royal meat stamp. Yeah, I don't have that one. No. The meat looks good, but we need a stamp. You go on, tell me. There's this guy called Snake, I think he has a fake royal stamp. Okay. I think I can do that. Bye-bye. Could you kindly take this letter to a local blacksmith, Creswold? Sure. I can go to Creswold and I can talk to her. Mrs. Chain, the wife. And she doesn't talk. Yeah. She just does not talk. She just sells recipes. She's literally... Oh, there's a cat. I want a cat. But yeah, not gonna help us. So let's go downstairs to the... I think he's somewhere around here, over there? Yeah. And the blacksmith. Thankfully the village is pretty small, so we can't get lost. Hey, what are you staring at? That's a bad voice. That's a bad voice. Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Crashwold. This does not sound like a local blacksmith. I have a letter for you from Horadric. A letter, of course, 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. Seems it's my new bad habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone in the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me the remains and I'll spare you some materials. It should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. I don't know why I gave him this terrible voice, but I don't know. If that's his voice now. They're all gonna have terrible voices. I can't voice act for my life. Okay, don't expect anything decent. So the fighting system is just very, very basic. Is there any more slimies? No, that's it, I think. Just 2 slimes. Ow. You didn't have time to deal with 2 slimes? Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. You already gave me the whetstone, dude. Like... Okay. You can find metal in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. Okay. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay. So, collapsed bridge. Oh no, how will we ever manage to work around that? Maybe by killing a few trees and planting a bridge. Building a bridge. Who knows? So anyways, let's head back home. follow our footsteps that are still here from when we first walked into the village. Which is actually quite realistic considering the fact that there's probably no one else using this path. Because this village is like 3 people. So, oh what? Oh, you can't harvest mushrooms because you don't have the technology to harvest mushrooms, right? Right. You can't you know, harvesting mushrooms takes the mental skill to harvest mushroom. You can't just go and take the mushroom, you have to learn how to properly pick up a mushroom. What is it? Please come here, where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Oh, you're still in my thoughts. Dylan, I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions might be stored there. Wait, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. So, do you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell? I was the rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Tired, you smartest. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. I'm sorry if my accent is terrible. I'm not even sure what accent I'm going for there, but whatever. I'm gonna chop some wood. Just get some resources. Because I can. Also, I'm not adding any new music in the background here, because... whatever. I'm voice acting it anyways. My voice acting is raising this game to new levels of quality, okay? Yeah, put it there. I'm gonna clean up my place because we're gonna need this space. And also because we need skill points. Go. Very, very difficult, as you can tell. I'm not sure why I'm just hitting the bush with a shovel, but if it works, I guess. So over here we have our crafting station, and I think the first thing we should get is a furnace. So we need stone and wood. Wait, where am I supposed to cut the wood? Do I already have a place to cut the wood? No, I don't. I need to research that, I suppose. Yeah, sawing. Okay. I still remember some things. So we need a sawhorse, so I'm just gonna... Each of these locations feels like a waste of space. Anyways, now we can go over here, build this, because it's not gonna build itself, you know. Craft and make flinches, whatever. And yeah, we have energy, of course. And if we're out of energy, we need to sleep. Very, very difficult, right? So let's just sleep. Hope that we don't get jumped by a ghost. And we feel our energy. Yeah, then I'm tired. I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? The new graveyard keeper. Hooray! A keeper. Wow, I've been here for how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. It sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gerry only taught me about burying bodies. Yorick and he's Gerry. Funny. The half that's gone. The jealous bastard. Can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give it his license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy him through the mailbox near the church. Cool. So, we can now dig up a one body and we can go into the basement. And what's that sound? Damn gate. Come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. But until you get through, you're just gonna stand around there, aren't you? Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Yep, so we can do that if we have wood wedges, wooden planks, and the iron parts. But more importantly, we want to destroy all of these kegs down here, because some of them can give us nails and some of them can give us iron parts. And we want to get both of those to make repair tools and stuff. I have played like maybe 2 hours or so the game, so I know the very basic system. To the point where I know that destroying everything down here is a good idea. Also, I've never used cooking yet. Suppose it would be useful to replenish energy, but you know, it's work. Anyways, we have our wood. And we have some more points, so we might just want to go and unlock the firewood one. Smithing. Yeah, we have to get smithing as well. And oh, we'll learn gathering now. And I want to get the simple gravestone stuff, that we can make our gravestone salvaging a bit better. I have flour, but I need water, and to make water I need a hand mixer. Hand mixer? Why do I need water to get a... What? Hand mixer? I'm just gonna work. Who cares about the hand mixer? Let's work. Okay. So we make a furnace if we have more wood, and we can make a chopping spot if we have wood billets. So let's go kill some trees and get some of those wood. Is it billet? Is it billet? I don't know my language, you know. I don't know. Anyways, let's go and carry some wood over to our camp. Because obviously the first thing you want to do if you arrive... Oh, the tree's too big, sorry. Also too big. Can I have a smaller tree? Thanks. The first thing you want to do if you arrive in a completely different world, you have no idea what's going on, and you're talking to ghosts, is to destroy a bunch of trees. Great plan. I love it. Okay. Now I think they said to dig up the bottom right. I assume it's that one that looks like no one cares about it, and it's in the middle of nowhere, and there's not even a gravestone on it. So let's go and dig that one up. Very legal, I'm sure. And yeah, we also have to fix up the graveyard, so might as well do that while we're here. Get some wooden sticks. The game has really nice music. Like, it's very simple, basic, but you know. Yes. Let's dig up the body. And I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with it, but... They told me to throw it in a river. I don't think that I can do that. For now I'll just put it in the morgue. You know? Get some meat? I guess. Can't do anything else. Can I eat? Oh, it's spares there. So now we can go and extract bones and stuff. When you do this, there's a chance of it damaging the body, since you know, don't really know what you're supposed to do because you're stupid and you suddenly decided to cut open a body even though you've never done it in your life. So of course you're gonna make mistakes, which for some reason changes how good the grave looks. I'm not sure how, but it apparently does. Anyways, let's just go back to sleep and wait for it to save. And then I think I'm going to be done with this episode because it's been, yeah, 25 minutes. And yeah, I'll just be uploading a couple episodes whenever I feel like playing. Not expecting this to get the same traction that I have on my Planet Zoo episodes, but you know, if someone likes it, that's cool. And if not, you know, at least I can tell the YouTube algorithm that I'm actively uploading stuff, because the YouTube algorithm really doesn't like it when you don't upload stuff regularly. Like, goddamn. It's just like, nope, you don't exist anymore. You haven't uploaded in 3 days. Go die. Oh, I can't close it. Okay. Just waiting for YouTube to be like, nope, we're not letting you upload this video because you were talking badly about the algorithm. Yeah. At least I seem to not be having copyright issues with the music that I'm putting in the Planet Zoo videos. So that's good, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's clean that up. We can learn how to transplant. You know, transplant, but a plant, not an organ. I find that funny. It's terrible, but I find it funny. Anyways, I don't think I can save. I think I just have to do this again next time. Anyways, just wanted to show you this game. Maybe you like it. You know, maybe you'll get it for yourself. It's on Steam. It's really fun. It runs on really, really low-end devices. This is why I have it on my laptop, because that way I can play when I'm definitely not supposed to play. And yeah, I hope I'll see you again next time. Bye!